You might have a family of origin if find yourself imitating your parents in those ways you swore you never would. I'm never going to do what my mom did in that way. I'm never going to be like my dad in that way. And then all of a sudden you hear some words come out of your mouth, or you reflect on reaction you just had to your kid or to your spouse or to a friend or a coworker or something. You go, oh my gosh, that was my dad made over. That was my mother made over. How did that happen? I swore I'd never do that. Well, if that's happened to you, you might have a family of origin. You might have a family of origin if, as we say down here in Texas, you're having 50-cent reaction to nickel problems. I'm not trying to make light of things. I'm not trying to minimize, but I think it is a fitting phrase. You know, if your reaction to something is not proportionate to the very thing you're reacting to, if it feels like there's lots of those proverbial straws that break the camel's backs in your life, where all of a sudden you kind of lose it, you've always thought maybe it's just that it's pin up, and then you know, like a pressure cooker finally explode. Maybe it's not that. Maybe there's something else. If you're having those 50-cent reaction to nickel problems, you might have a family of origin if your relationships are filled with repetitive conflicts that make you feel like you're in the movie Groundhog Day. Love that day with what's his name, Bill Murray. Keeps waking up, it's Groundhog Day again and again and again. And so if you find the same sort of pattern playing out again and again in your relationships, it might be the case, not that the universe is against you, but you have a family of origin. And the last one I have here is you might have a family of origin if you're plagued with a sense of shame and or guilt that won't go away no matter how hard you try. It's like, you feel unworthy, you feel not worth it, you feel like you have to hide, you can't show yourself, you have to perform, whatever it is, lots of flavors of that. Well, maybe that's because it's not yours to begin with. Maybe it's because you're carrying the guilt or the shame that was put on you by another person. If that's the case, you might have a family of origin.